The cosmetics of Dead Space have always fascinated me, with the suits of Dead Space resembling diving suits, Celtic armour, and armour of original design, all with their near futuristic look and design added to them, making their existence within the disturbing world of Dead Space a more real feeling. In this video we will be looking through the cosmetic side of the horror series and exploring the purpose of these suits. The colony suit would have been worn by workers within the colonies to provide basic protection from the hazardous environments such as gas attacks, smoke, very dusty areas, and other hazards. The mask has a distinct World War II look to it, being it resembles a gas mask. The standard engineer rig is commonly used by engineers under the employment of the Concordians Extraction Corporation. Its appearance looks to be skin tight for traversing through vacuums, however the suit would not be used by engineers while on spacewalks, rather enclosed vacuums, due to the vulnerability of the suit. Like most suits, it features the projection system for the holographic display used for displaying the map of the location, certain journals and logs, along with displaying sound waves and video calls while in transmissions with other crew members. The standard miner rig is similar to the engineering rigs. It features minimal armor plating and would be used in colonial mining to traverse through minor hazardous environments. Miners would have worn these under the employment of the CEC. The suit would prove to have a minor resistance against certain harmful elements while in the field, and would have been worn in locations like Aegis 7 to prevent the wearer from breathing in the large amounts of dust found throughout the colony's surrounding environment. The Intermediate Engineer rig is an exclusive suit worn by Class 4 engineers within the CEC, and would have been worn while in mildly harmful environments, such as spacewalks. This suit has a bulkier appearance due to its armor plating, looking similar to the standard miner rig, with a couple of differences, one being the armor over the right wrist and back hand. This would have been user orientated depending on if they were right-handed or left-handed, to protect the wearer against short circuits and electrical anomalies that may occur while on the job, and armor on the user's back to reinforce the helmet. The Intermediate Miner rig is exclusively worn by level 2 miners and is the standard for working within hostile environments or hazardous mining operations. Compared to the Intermediate Engineering rig, this suit has a lot more armor plating with a helmet that features more narrow eye slits to protect the user from sharp debris that is present within the area. This type of suit would have also been used in the disintegration of rocks in the mining decks of planet-cracking vessels. The Advanced Engineering rig would have been worn by the upper engineers in the ranking of the CEC, who have passed rigorous training and performed multiple repairs in hostile environments. This would have been like a certification of the CEC. The suit features full body plating, a reinforced helmet with narrow eye slits to protect the wearer from hazardous materials that would be present within the hostile environments the engineers would visit on repair jobs or accidents that could occur while working. The Advanced Soldier RIG is a military-grade suit issued to the Union Marine Corporation by the Earth Defense Force to be worn by the soldiers under their command and employment, on par with their contract with EarthGov. The rig features both a built-in stasis module unit and a kinesis module unit. The suit has armor plating and body armor that would be used in firefights and skirmishes. The left shoulder possesses lighter armor to ensure the user can reload their weapon more efficiently and with less risk to themselves. The suit also bears a breastplate to protect against shrapnel and certain weapons like shotguns. The helmet features a few slits for breathing that looks to be a device to protect against hazardous environments where it would be unsafe to breathe, for example in chemical fires or within harsh blizzards or natural disasters. The standard astronaut suit is a skin-tight suit, also known as a surveyor suit, that would be used by civilians and colonists in the event that a spacewalk would be necessary. The suit looks to be an advanced version of the astronaut suits in the 21st century. It is skin-tight as to prevent punctures, and a glass helmet to provide sight with minimal blind spots to navigate zero-G areas and vacuums. The intermediate astronaut rig, like the suit version, would have been worn by the upper-class colonists and civilian officials. It has all of the features in the standard suit, but comes with a helmet to protect against debris in space, vacuums, and zero-G areas. The helmet looks to be a prototype of the advanced suit, however that has not been confirmed and is my own speculation. The patient suit consists of a hospital outfit with a straitjacket attachment to the arms. The suit is intended to keep patients from harming themselves and others, same as a normal straitjacket would in the real world. The suit is also equipped with injector needles to most likely keep patients either sedated or calm and relaxed within their time in the psychiatric wards on Titan Station, or anywhere else that would house such wards within hospitals or residential areas. The engineering suit is a vintage CEC uniform worn by mining and engineering personnel from on board the USG Ishimura. The suit was the first to have an integrated RIG biosign monitoring system. This suit is an upgraded version of the advanced engineering suit. The armour would protect against malfunctioning machinery and occupational hazards. The main difference from the previous models is the booster thrusters located on the back and on the bottom of the boots, which would normally be used to navigate through space and zero-G areas more efficiently, giving the wearer the ability to move independently through these areas, which would be the standard for all suits to come afterwards. The security suit is a uniform provided by EarthGov and would be used in stations that housed a security force. For example, the Titan Security Force. These would be worn by soldiers to provide peace and order throughout the various stations. Like other suits, it features a fully retractable helmet to provide better communication, especially if the wearer's helmet comms become faulty. The helmet will unfold and pack into a compartment underneath the holographic projectors. The armour comes with more padding than the typical security suit to protect against various firearms. The suit is designed to provide maximum protection to the user. The variants that would be used by other security officers and higher class officers are as follows: Elite Security Suit, Zealot Suit, Arctic Security Suit, Riot Security Suit, Soldier Suit, Patrol Suit, Triage Security Suit, Primer Security Rig, EarthGov Security Suit, multiplayer variants, and the N7 suit. Like its name suggests, the vintage suit is an old rig suit from the CEC that would have been an early prototype of the mining suits and engineering suits, judging from its appearance, as this is the only suit to have an oxygen tank outside of the suit rather than a built-in one, but with plenty of padding. This suit would have been used in space mining operations and spacewalks on the exterior of stations and ships to complete various tasks. It could also be said that these suits may have been worn by workers who would have built the planet crackers or space stations. The suit also possesses tools that would be used for spacewalks within the belt pouches. The advanced suit is a state-of-the-art suit that would be used by combat specialists. The suit relies on highly classified technology and is intended for elite forces operating in highly dangerous situations and the harshest of environments. Like all suits in this video, the advanced suit is self-sealing and will seal any punctures to prevent the wearer's exposure to the elements. The elite versions of the previous suits would be awarded to the highest tiers of those who completed vast amounts of training and multiple years of service, like a badge of honor to be worn with pride and recognition. The only difference is the cosmetic side of these suits within the lore. The hacker suit would have been worn by saboteurs, possibly from the Church of Unitology, or undercover operatives of EarthGov, or the Oracles. As the name suggests, the people who would have worn the casual suit would be computer specialists, capable of elite hacking skills. The suit comes with a mask, however, judging from the appearance, it would not be used for decompressed areas, but rather to conceal the identity of the wearer, and possibly protect them against gases and other airborne anomalies. The Dig Deep and Flight suit share the same design, so we will be treating them as such. The Dig Deep suit would be used in deep mining operations and in the excavation of the alien city discovered by the sovereign colonies. The flight suit would have been used by pilots of shuttles and ships, but would primarily be used to safely traverse decompressed areas of the ships and battle cruisers. The Elite Suit is a frontline assault rig used by the 401st Division of the SCAF, designed with advanced survival and biophysical support technologies. The suit shares its design with the Legionary Suit, however the helmet features tri-goggles which would be used to detect thermal imaging and night vision. The Legionary Suit is an armoured exosuit that was last used by the sovereign colonies in the 24th century. Since then, the suit was decommissioned, most likely to mark the end of tyranny and becoming a relic of the sovereign colonies. The suit was reinforced with both fibrous flexible armour padding, as well as various hardened armour plates that protect areas of the human body that do not flex or bend. The suit is capable of protecting the wearer from both extreme Arctic environments and the vacuum of space. The design of the helmet intends to effectively protect the user's face from gunfire, shrapnel, and pressure released from exploding ordnance. The Archaeologist Suit, like many in the events of Dead Space 3, would be designed for traversing through the harsh and cold environments of Tau Volantis. The jacket of the suit is heavily padded with additional elbow pads leading up to the shoulders, to prevent movement restriction in the arms. Like the Arctic survival suit, it has a synthetic fiber collar for increased heat protection. The helmet of the suit has two lights which would be used to locate certain artifacts even in pitch black environments, such as surveying areas in the dead of night or in cave systems. The Arctic survival suit, like its name, implies it is a survival suit with extra padding for insulation purposes. However, there is not enough of this to restrict the movement of the wearer. The suit is also woven together with synthetic fibers to further protect against the cold environment on Tau Volantis. The helmet also has a cloth strapped onto the bottom portion as to prevent penetration to the lungs from icy winds. The EVA Suit shares the design of the Flight and Dig Deep suit, or at least resembles them. This is evident that in the conception of the suit, the Flight and Dig Deep suits were used as a base for this one. The suit would be used in a similar fashion to the flight suit, used by pilots and engineers on board the USM Eudora. The suit could also be seen to be used to do repairs to ships and shuttles in space. The Special Forces suit would have been worn, like the name suggests, by Special Forces, either within the employment of EarthGov, the Earth Defense Forces, or the Union Marine Corporation. The design of the suit is similar to the Advanced Soldier RIG, as seen in Dead Space and Dead Space Aftermath, which points to the employment of the Special Forces to be from the Union Marine Corporation. It is also evident that the suit is the next model up from the Advanced Soldier RIG. The Gov Soldier RIG would have been worn by the highly elite soldiers that would guard the research stations within highly coveted locations such as the government sector of Titan Station. For the people that are going to say, British, yeah, you forgot the DLC suits. The reason I haven't included them is because they are primarily the same suits with bonuses for gameplay purposes only, and do not provide much for lore. However, certain DLC suits can be seen to provide some lore, like the Astronaut Suit for instance, so that is why it was included. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then hit the video up with a like rating, comment your thoughts below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Sign up to join the British Alliance today by subscribing and ringing in the notification bell for future updates on streams, videos, and community posts. Check out the memberships and become a champion of the British Alliance, and I will see all of you on the front lines, and have a good one.